Hello, love. I'm Ricochet Rose, and welcome to your Earth sign reading. Before we get started, I want to ask you, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for returning again. If you're interested in your own private reading, my tarot card readings are for a limited time $5. If you'd like more details about that, please look under the description box section. All right, Earth sign, let's get started on your love tarot reading for November 20th through the 30th of 2018. All right, Earth sign. So keep in mind that these messages are general. That means they might not resonate with you. And if they don't, come back for the next message. That one may be for you. All right. So Earth sign, we are going to start at the top left corner there. Those two cards represent you. And across from that, those two cards on the right side represent your person. Of course, these can be flipped because this is general, but I'm just going to use the left side top two cards as you. All right. So the overall energy that I pulled was the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse is an indication of someone not being secure with their health, their body. Someone could have been a little bit sick. There could have been a pregnancy loss, maybe an abortion, miscarriage, or, whatnot. And whatever it may be revolving around health, it has catapulted whatever this situation is with you and your person. Okay. Now, for you, I did pull the Two of Wands. Okay. And you're in making a decision, contemplating a choice, sort of waiting phase, waiting to even address the issue, just making a bunch of decisions about what you want to do with this connection. I also pulled the Five of Cups, and this is a card of sadness, heartbreak, being separated from the person you wanted, and you're very disappointed. And so at this point, you're just trying to make a decision on, well, what should I do about this? Where am I going to go from here? Do I want to try to make this connection work? Now, as for your person, I pulled the Two of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your person, the Two of Swords in reverse, is also trying to make a decision, and they're obsessively thinking about, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? The King of Swords in reverse energy tells me that there are lies. Someone is not being honest. Someone is holding the truth. And because this is on their side, it's obviously them. There's something that they are not revealing. And, it may not even be something big and serious, but it's something that would help for you to know. Okay. Now, the obstacle here is the Eight of Pentacles. And that's an energy of somebody working hard, being very busy and focused on things. But because it's an obstacle, that tells me that someone is too busy and they're not focusing on the relationship. Okay, so the advice here is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a card of emotional balance, someone that is generous and kind, a pleasant energy, intuitive, emotionally available, an empath. All right, and so the advice here is to, like usual with these readings, have that talk. That talk needs to be had because you need to be good to each other in order for this connection to work. All right. So if the advice is not taking, the most possible outcome from here is the World, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. All right. So the World tells me that this is a card of traveling, working on business partnerships, setting yourself free, getting those new opportunities. So this tells me that either this person will be traveling to you or you will be traveling to them, and you will come to an agreement and possibly some new opportunities can happen. However, I think that with that result, it will be something that you and this person have jumped on too quickly, because the Nine of Wands in reverse says someone in a connection is eventually not going to want the commitment, and they're paranoid about what people will say. So they're kind of either staying with it or they are wanting to leave it and needing more time to decide, do I want to stay? Do I want to go? And the Three of Wands in reverse says that this is an obstacle to goals and plans or a person. So the obstacles are going to still continue. So I did go ahead and pull some romance angel cards for you. And the romance angel cards I pulled for you is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. And flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, so what this card means for me is, hey, you have a choice. This person has a choice. There is potential of this turning around, but you can't do it alone and they can't do it alone. Okay, so if you want your relationship to turn around, then, use those visualizations of good things happening with this person. Don't fly off at the handle of of the little things that happens in this relationship and try to get the relationship back. And you can also flirt your way back to that. You know, maybe this person needs a little bit more attention and then they can open up. However, if you are one of the earth signs that wants to leave the relationship, well, then this is the same advice that you would apply if you would like to meet someone else. Okay, visualize being in love, visualize this person being good to you and loving you and giving you the love that you deserve. And when you think highly of yourself, go out and flirt. You see somebody, they look good, flirt with them. You know, don't be overly aggressive, but that's just the advice that I see here. So if this resonated with you, you're gonna have to tell me down in the comments what's going on. If you know, hey, we're all people here, represent the earth signs. What's going on with you? Maybe we can help each other. Thank you so much, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for coming to see me today. I do hope the messages helped you. If you're interested in your own private reading, look under the description box for more details. I would be happy to do that for you. Well, I hope you have subscribed because I would love for you to visit again. You take care. Bye-bye, love.